Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic book review. Today we're going to look at My Hero Magademia, Wall Might, drawn by Timothy Lim, written by Mark Pellegrini, and colored by Brett R. Smith. Now, if you saw from one of my videos about a week ago, I was communicating with Timothy Lim, and he actually sent me a nice care package of all his books, because they're all sold out on Antarctic Press, and it's very kind of them. So I got through reading them. They're very fun books, very enjoyable. I'm going to pick up the sequel to this. Wall Might 2 is still on Antarctic Press. It's about $5, I think. And let's just go right into it. It's very enjoyable. So, produced by Antarctic Press. They're $5. Nice little floppy. And this is sort of like a manga style art. It's pretty cool. You got Trump there doing the okay hand sign. He's giving people the red pill. And you see these sort of enemies here. You have the soy boys. You have like a jihadist over there, a blue-haired character, someone with the pink pussy hat. Over there, you have it's kind of dark, but there's Trigglypuff there. If you remember from that outburst a couple of years ago I think she had a Steven Crowder event or something, flipping out. It's a little outdated here because you see, that's Sebastian Gorka. I'm not sure who that is. That's Sheriff David Clark. I remember seeing them on TV a lot, always giving interviews, and I think Gorka was actually part of Trump's cabinet. And it just goes to show you how much Trump has shifted and changed his cabinet since he took office. It's like every week there's a new person getting fired and a new person getting brought in. And over here you have the bad hombres jumping over the border, and Trump's saying, "Back on your side, Pedro. Everyone can relax, I'm with you." And just look at Trump there. It looks freaking pretty funny, the anime style. He's telling him to learn a skill and get back on your side. Out, out, out. We're going to build the wall. And some cool action, beautiful colors, beautiful art. Then you have little Mike Pence there, who he's called Meku-kun. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really familiar with manga or that sort of thing, but that's how it was spelled. He's got a little Pepe book bag there, and he's of Secret Service, getting brought in with POTUS over there. Now, Trump in this book is obviously, he's called Wall Might for copyright infringement, and he's asking him, little Mike Pence, for help, and he's talking about all the great presidents. And from just looking at the image here, I gather you got George Washington and Ronald Reagan, and then the not-so-great presidents, including Bush Sr., Bush the Lesser, Bubba Bill, and Obama. So it's pretty accurate drawings there. Then, like I said, with the whole cabinet, how this is sort of outdated, but you got, General Mattis, who was one of Trump's, what was he, the Secretary of Defense, and he got fired as well. But it's pretty funny to see him there. And then there's an explosion, and the effect for the explosion is Drumpf, because that's what all the SJWs and the liberals call Trump. I got you, Orange Drumpfler. So they're battling the swamp creatures. You got the swamp creatures coming out of the earth there. Al Franken, Chuck Schumer, and Elizabeth Warren. And Mike Pence is there. He's with the little bunny. I guess that's Tim Lim's little mascot there. He appears in all the books. There's Flotus looking fine. And they're going to get ready to battle the swamp creatures. So, I don't know. He's taking off his hair here. I guess the hair is giving Mike Pence secret powers, because he shoves it down his throat and says, "Eat the hair and you'll gain strong." And he's doing the okay hand sign. There's Thump, the bunny, the Thirst Bundret Days. Chuck Schumer again. There's Pelosi, the swamp creatures, and he's battling them all. In the name of the Constitution, I will vanquish you. Doing the double okay hand sign. There's Mattis firing beams. This has turned into like an anime manga action scene. More swamp creatures. I'm not really sure who they are. I think that might be Dianne Feinstein. I'm not sure about the other. Maybe that's Mitt Romney. Who knows? Muck Cucks. Fake news. Whee! And then the great villain of all time is Meadow Hillary, the crooked techno beast. And she's there, her attack power is ree, ree. Whee! Just an epic battle. And I guess the hair was able to power Mike Pence into Mike Fence, the ultimate power. And the MAGA, the ultimate attack there at the end. And it just sort of ends and they vanquish Metal Hillary. And Wall Might is saying, to Mike Fence, I'm going to need you on my team, buddy. Let's get to work. So it was a very fun, enjoyable read. You get little profiles here. Wall Might, Meku Kun, and Flotus. And the Bad Hombres, the Swamp Creatures, and Metal Hillary. And it was an enjoyable read. Came out in, I think, 2018. You can see it's kind of dated with all the cabinet members that have already left the Trump administration, but if you're familiar with politics and what went on, it's very fun to read. I'm sure it was even more enjoyable to read during the time, and I look forward to more. I love the art style, the manga art style. I never really got into manga because from what I've seen, they're all black and white, and I personally like to see the colors. I think that makes the images a lot more detail-oriented and more interesting to look at. So that's why I never really got into manga. I mean, I watched some anime back in the day. So I'm not as versed as other people are. I'm sure if you're into anime and manga, you'll enjoy this a lot more. And especially if you're a Trump fan, you'll definitely enjoy this book. I'm sure it'll be on Antarctic Press again soon. Like I said, they're all sold out except for the sequel, Wall Might Part 2, which is still available. I'm sure they're going to do other printings and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff on Antarctic Press, a lot of cool parodies. They actually advertise in the back here. There's all these Trump trading cards you could get on there. And some more Trump books. She Trump. And then this is the Black Ops, the other book by Timothy Lim, which he sent. So I'm going to do a review of that in the future as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. I ordered part 2, so I'll get that in the mail shortly and do a review on that. I enjoyed reading it. Very entertaining. And that's about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.